What's up guys, my name is Ssantinoa, and in today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys a good trading guide for beginners, and this could possibly help advanced traders too. I'll give you helpful tips on how to find good offers, and I'll let you know the demand and value of every item. I noticed a lot of other guides on YouTube are pretty bad, no offense to the people who made them, so I decided to make my own video on this. If you guys want free stuff, join my Discord. We do a lot of Project Slayers giveaways, and we do some Robux giveaways too. Let's get into the video now. First thing I'm going to do is make a tier list based on value of items. I'm going to be basing the value off of ores. If you are new to trading, the main currency to trading is ore. You could get anything with ore, just depends on how many you give. The SSS plus tier is very obvious why all the items are there. There's only 10 champion sets in the whole game, so no one is trading that, so it's worth a ton of ore. The Akaza set is worth 600 to 700 ore in total, which is a lot of ore. I don't know how much ore the champion set is worth, but I know for a fact it's worth like 1,000 plus. S tier has a lot of valuable items too. The only way you could get sealed box is by paying 1,200 Robux, so people would rather trade for it than pay for it, which means it's worth a lot of ore too. The same goes for Tengen uniform and Rengoku Haori. Sealed box, Tengen uniform, and Rengoku Haori are all worth 50 to 100 ore. Devour set is worth 200 ore in total, and the Enmu set is worth 300 in total. If you have any item in the S tier category, you're considered wealthy for Project Slayers. A tier has some good items, but they're easier to get. The value made a huge downgrade from S tier, going from 300 ore average in S tier to 20 ore average in A tier. Most of the items in A tier are worth 10 to 20 ore, which doesn't seem like a lot, but for your average player, that's a lot of ore. Almost every single A tier item has a pretty high demand, because they're good for all levels and they're easy to trade for, but that makes the value a lot lower. The next tier is items, mainly for noobs. All the items in B tier are worth 5 to 9 ore, and mostly noobs ask for these items. Since it's mainly noobs asking for these items, you can scam them for even more ore than the items are worth. These items aren't really valuable. Noobs ask for them a lot because they're great starting items though. I'm now going to do a tier list based on demand for all important items in Project Slayers. Ore in SSS plus tier probably doesn't make sense to new traders, but ore is a main currency in trading like I said earlier. You can get anything you want in the game if you have enough ore. You could get the best set in the game if you just have enough ore. You can just get anything in the game. So yeah, ore is basically like the money in Project Slayers. S tier has a lot of high demand items though. Most people want these items and they have very high demand. War fans have high demand from new players trying to get a good weapon, and same goes for sound katanas. I think you guys already know why Tengen uniform and Rengoku Haori are in S tier, but if you didn't, it's because they cost Robux and they're very good items that everyone wants to trade for. No one would want to spend their real hard-earned money if they can just trade for it. Living Flesh is in S tier too, because people are trying to level up their Devour weapons and you need Living Flesh to do that, so Living Flesh has a lot of demand right now too. Every time I join a server, someone's asking for Living Flesh, so it has a lot of demand right now. Some very important items are in A tier too. Some very valuable items are in A tier, but this is a demand tier list, not a value tier list. Akaza set is the best set in the entire game, but it has medium demand because it's super expensive and most people can't even afford it. Same goes for the Devour set. The Devour set is extremely expensive and most people don't even want it because they'd rather save up their ore to get the Akaza set instead of getting that. All the polar weapons are really good and easy to trade for, so they have decent demand too. The rest in A tier is self-explanatory. B tier also has some very valuable items too. Enmu set is in B tier because it's around the same price as Devour set, but Devour set is better, so people that can afford Enmu set would rather have the Devour set. Polar set is a really good set for everyone, so it has decent demand from all levels. Polar set is just overall really balanced, and it's a set that I use because it's really affordable. C tier has the most valuable items in the game, but the reason they're so low is because nobody can afford them. The champion set is so rare that only 10 people have it in the entire game. No one that owns a champion set will trade it, and I can basically guarantee that. If someone does get the chance to trade for the champion set, they obviously would try to, but no one has a chance at getting it. Anyway, that's it for the tier lists. I'm gonna just give some good tips for trading now. If you guys are having trouble getting any good offers, I recommend joining the Slayers Trading Hub Discord. They did not ask me to plug their Discord, they just genuinely have a good trading Discord. The Discord is very active 24/7 and you can trade almost anything on that Discord. You could probably trade a singular ore for an item you want. If you ever need offers fast, just go there and put your offer. A lot of people will go on your DMs asking what you want and all that. Another good way to get a fast offer is from joining my Discord too. I have a small trading community in my server, so if you find the right person, you can get a good trade going. Link for my server and Slayer's Trading Hub are both in the description. I really recommend both my server and Slayer's Trading Hub. You guys can also post some trade offers in the comments and see if anyone wants to trade. I'm going to give some good tips for you traders watching. The tip that has helped me the most throughout my trading journey has been to always try to manipulate and lowball the person you're trading with. Most of the time, if you lowball people, they will know that you're lowballing them, but sometimes people don't and you get some great offers sometimes. A good example of this is 7 ore for war fans, even though war fans are worth 12 ore. Another really good tip is if you're trading with a noob, try to manipulate them. Act like you know what you're doing and try your best to make them overpay. New players are really easy to manipulate and you can really easily make them overpay. The final thing I'll help with is scammer methods to watch out for. There are many evil scammers in the trading hub and there are probably more than you think. Don't do trades like this where you have to give one outside of a trade. This guy ended up being scammed and he never got his Rengoku Haori that he wanted. Also, don't fall for scams like this. In this screenshot, it says this guy's gonna give a single bag of one, but he's not giving a bag, he's just giving one piece of one basically. If someone is actually giving a lot of one, it would show up like this. There's also scams like this where you trade all your stuff and lock in, but the scammer pretends like they want to see the items while they remove their item and lock in. If that doesn't make sense to you, watch this clip. What that guy did in the clip was pretended like he wanted to see the item that he was trading for, and while he pretended like he was looking at it, he removed his offer and locked into the trade, and the trade went through. Another scamming method to watch out for is when people say they're gonna get a middleman. There's absolutely zero point in getting a middleman in a PS since they can't see what's going on until the trade is over. If someone gets a middleman, they are definitely trying to scam you. The next scamming method is common in all games. Basically, someone sends a website that looks like it's Roblox, but once you go on it, it steals your whole Roblox account. Always check the link before going on a Roblox account. If you've never seen this happen, here's what it looks like. This guy just sent a link that looks like a Roblox account, but here's what the link actually looks like compared to a normal Roblox link. So yeah, always check the links before clicking on those. Another common scam is people acting like they have admin items. There are no admin items in the game at all. If someone says that they have one, they are lying and they're trying to scam you. There are absolutely zero admin items in the game, so do not fall for this. The final major scam method to watch out for is in Discord servers. There are many Discord servers that have a fake Blocks Link bot that steal your Roblox account. If you didn't know, Blocks Link is a bot that you verify your Roblox account with in Discord servers. People just make a fake Blocks Link that basically seals your entire Roblox account. The way to tell if there's a fake Blocks Link is by checking if it has a little check mark right here. Or you can just completely avoid Blocks Link servers, but I wouldn't really recommend doing that. Most of them are trustworthy. Anyway, sorry I took so long talking about scams. I just want you guys to be safe while trading. No one likes scammers at all, so I just want you guys to know all the methods to it. I'm pretty new to trading myself, so all of these tips can be updated in the future, and I might recreate this video later in the future when I learn more. If this video helped you, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. Comment down below other good tips for trading, and I'll heart your comment if it's a good tip. See you guys in the next video, and yeah, bye.